Topical back with another video. I am Strange Wang. You read the title, so let's get down to brass tacks. Enemy gets 9.25 out of 10 wangs.
Why? Why?
Because Denis Villeneuve, he directs a mind fuck of a film with phenomenal acting, and the story, well, story is
wonderful.
The main star of the film is Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal plays two roles.
Two of them things?
Yes, that's right. Two of those things. You really don't see Jake Gyllenhaal in the film because he gets lost in these performances. And even when you do see both of them on screen, you distinctly know it's two different people because the performances are so legitimate and realistic, and they both feel like real people. Just, they look alike. But in the film, we have Jake Gyllenhaal 1. He finds a guy in a film and it looks exactly like him. What does he do? Tracks him down to find Jake Gyllenhaal 2.
Makes sense.
And Jake Gyllenhaal 2 is
a piece of garbage.
Later on in the film, we obviously learned that it's not two Jake Gyllenhaals, it's one Jake Gyllenhaal. But both sides of Jake Gyllenhaal, the good and the bad, the one that cheats on his wife and the one who doesn't cheat on his wife, who's loving and caring. What we learn from both of these characters is Jake Gyllenhaal in the film has a
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Jake Gyllenhaal has commitment issues, and he sees women as spiders.
What?
That's what I like about the film. It takes a real fear people have and normalizes it. The fear of losing your individuality from being in a relationship and have it taken away from you. Like Jake Gyllenhaal in this film, I don't like being tied down either. I can only think of one or two times I've let girls tie Strange Wang down, and that's only because I trust them to untie me once we were finished. To me and other people, male or female, is relatable, is realistic, and his directing style, Denis Villeneuve, and the performance from Jake Gyllenhaal and all the other actors in the film, it keeps you on your toes like a ballerina.
That there's impressive.
A personal nitpick I have with the film is I wholeheartedly believe women cheat more than men.
It's debatable!
I think it would be very fascinating to have a woman in that role. If it was remade 20 years from now, I would be the first one in line, because to me that's just fascinating. But I understand why it's a male lead. You have a male director putting words into a male's mouth. This nitpick comes from the car crash in the film. Him, Jake Gyllenhaal, and his side chick argue over masculinity and whether or not Jake Gyllenhaal is a man. Personally, I think that's an outdated topic to fight about.
That's right, man. That's right.
These people live in LA. These ideas aren't supposed to be, especially in LA, these ideas aren't supposed to be true. These things are of the past. So to bring it up in such a recent film from the 2010s, I thought was still kind of weird, and it kind of bugged me, because what's masculinity anyways? Overall, the film is incredible. Besides not buying 100% into the topic of the car crash at the end of the film, another thing might turn other people off to this movie is it's a slow burn. Personally, it doesn't bother Strange Wang, but Strange Wang isn't most people. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out other videos from Topical and other film reviews now.
Strange Wang right in my palm.